Hey guys, what's going on? So I haven't played in like 3 or 4 days. I have no idea what the gameplay is gonna be like in the background. I have no idea if I'm gonna hit anything. Probably not. But I felt like I really do need to make this video because I missed obviously 2 days of uploading, and on top of that, I also missed the stream that I had planned on doing. Everything was ready except for the Twitch alerts at the time. But thanks to Sprite yesterday, he spent I don't know why he did this for me, but he spent over 3.5 hours yesterday night at 5 in the morning his time because he's EU. He spent 3.5 hours helping me get everything set up. He helped all the alerts and everything. Really, that was the only thing I needed to fix for Twitch and for live streaming, was just to get the alerts working, but he helped me with everything. So for now on, everything is 100% good to go for streaming. But obviously I missed 2 days of uploading, and I did miss the stream, and I kind of briefly mentioned as to why, but I didn't really like go into any detail. Something did come up 2 days ago, but I wanted to leave it just at that. I didn't want to explain anything. Didn't want to talk about it, but I realized that over the last 2 days that like I owe you guys this explanation. I really do. So this is basically what happened. 2 days ago, I was sleeping over at a friend's house, and I got a call from my dad saying that my dog got hit by a car, and I wasn't sure at first like which one, but then as the phone call went on, he explained to me that it was my older dog. It was the one that is now 10 years old, and he's the one with really bad arthritis. If you guys remember, I made a video, I think it was like 2-3 months ago, and I explained this, that he's getting really old, much harder for him to walk with the arthritis, and overall we're probably gonna have to put him down pretty soon. He is the same one that got hit 2 days ago. It wasn't my puppy that got hit. It wasn't the puppy that got hit, it was the older one, which is why it was a little more serious in my eyes. My dad was the one walking him. So basically what happened is my dad was walking him, and if you guys all know this, I live in New York City, and if you've ever seen a movie that takes place in New York City, you know what the street life is like. You know how corners are very sharp turns. Clearly not something you would ever want to, when driving, you would never want to speed around a corner. That doesn't seem like a good idea to do in a very populated city. But this driver decided to do it against his light too, by the way. He had a red light, and he decided to speed around a corner. And because I have a sheepdog, most dogs in general walk in front of your owners when you're walking them. Most do. There's obviously some that walk to the side of your owner, but most walk in front. And I have a sheepdog, and their natural instinct is to herd. Therefore, they're going to be in front at all times. And my dog is always in front whenever I walk and whenever my dad walks. And because of that, he was the first one and the only one to get hit by the car. So far, it doesn't seem like it's too serious of an injury, but at the time I was worried just because he is the older dog. He already has arthritis. His bones are getting weaker. Clearly, getting hit by a car is pretty serious. The last 2 days I've spent pretty much, I have not had anything on my mind except for this. I wasn't really sure what the fuck was going to happen, and then we eventually found out from the x-rays that it's not too serious. He does have 2 broken bones, but it could have been much worse. For now, we don't know if there's an internal bleeding. We're still waiting on the MRIs and the other scans, but for now, there's no internal bleeding as of what we can see right now. So obviously, we're still waiting on it, so it could be worse, but for right now, it's not too bad. It's just something that, like, when it happened and when I heard about it, it's just, that was the only thing that was on my mind. I couldn't play at all. I tried playing, it's just I couldn't focus at all, and because of that, clearly, if I can't even focus playing, there's no fucking way I'm gonna be able to make videos, let alone live stream. It's just, it wasn't gonna happen for the last 2 days. I'm sorry about that. I know most people are probably going to understand. If you are watching this video, I'm sure you're gonna understand the reason as to why, but just anyone who was hyped for the stream, I am sorry about that. I am sorry for missing 2 days of uploading. It's not something huge, but it was something that was a huge distraction for the last 2 days. Obviously, everything's gonna get better now. That's why I missed the last 2 days. I'm sorry about that. Sprat did help me set up all the notifications, so everything is 100% good to go for live stream. 100%. Both for Counter-Strike, COD. I was also thinking of maybe playing H1Z1 and a few other games with Rye. I know there's this horror game he was mentioning. I think it's called The Force or something. I don't really know, but there's going to be a bunch of games I would like to try besides just CSGO and COD. So if you guys are down to see that, feel free to stop by. If you don't know what my Twitch link is, because I don't think you should know because it's the same as this channel link, but just in case you don't know, I'll link it in the description if you want to follow it now or just look at it. I might be live streaming tonight, probably. I don't know 100% yet though. Assuming that nothing comes up tonight, I will be streaming, but I'm not 100% sure yet. So on that note, I'm sorry I missed the last 2 days of uploading and streaming, but there's nothing I could do about that. I just couldn't do it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.